Now, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. A lot of people don't understand. And let me make this very clear, bro. They don't understand the purpose of why content creators do certain things. So, people think we're not getting a demo. And I'm saying, I think we're going to get one. Why do I say that? Is because 2K knows the past 2 years the game has not been perfect, especially on launch date. Now, besides the bugs and everything that's been going on for 2K21, as of course when next gen came out, oh my god, it was atrocious. But I could understand that year because, you know, the game, it was a weird transition, so like we couldn't really have a demo because the game really came out in October or November, either one of those months. So it was really an awkward transition. Now 22, it was still a weird year. Like, they were still coming off like a broken game. They was just trying to fix everything and make it better. You know, you didn't really hear too much about 22 till like the last minute. I kind of felt like, you know what I'm saying, they was working on everything. Like, this year you could feel like the energy is different. Everybody wants to like contribute, and you know, that's why I feel like this year is the year we would get a demo. If there's any more years we would get a demo, they have to still do it, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, we say it's going to be a demo because, you know, we know the 2K devs watches creators, you know, all the time. And if we say we expect a demo, they're gonna make it so we can get a demo. We're more likely to get a demo, of course. So I'm saying, because the shooting, it looks like it's going to be unbalanced. I'm not gonna lie to you, and like I know I have reason to say that the shooting looks like it's going to be balanced. Off rip, they said post scoring seems OP. Now, the last game post scoring was OP was, I think it was 2K18 or 19. You know, post scoring was on another level, and you know, post scoring was linked to shooting. They also said shooting was OP, but like not just shooting, standing shots, you know, catch and shoots, all those badges. They seemed overpowered, and right off the back you could just tell, like, if post control or post scoring, whatever you want to call it, anything to do with the post is more linked to shooting attributes more than finishing attributes, then you know we're gonna have a different MyPLAYER builder, especially the system and all that, you know what I'm saying? So 2K21 was like 2K22, you know what I'm saying? Both of those games was the same. You could already tell that the game is different. And whenever the game is different, it's a need for a demo. So us and you know, the content creators and the consumers, you know, also can go in the game and, you know, find everything that's broken with the game so we can get a decent, I'm not gonna say great, I'm gonna say a decent day one release. Now, according to what build I think is going to be the best when it comes out, according to what information we had, I made the build that I was gonna make. But the best build, the most cheesy build, I will make that. Like I said, I think after this video I'm gonna make it. But like I said, I made the build that I'm going to make personally, according to my playstyle, what I know. But the cheesiest build, y'all gonna want to see that, bro. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because turn the notice, turn the notice on too, bro. Fuck it, bro. Yeah, because I'm gonna definitely make the cheesiest build in 2K23. But why say shooting is going to be so easy in 2K23 is a mixture of two things, right? So, of course, ball control hasn't really mattered in the last few 2Ks. It's like, if you just want to like score, you know, you don't really care about moves, combos, you just want to get open, you know what I'm saying, to score. The left stick dribbling always been overpowered, and left stick dribbling does not require high ball handling to do. It just doesn't. So, the fact that somebody, or iPod called King Carter, he said left stick dribbling seemed like a problem, I ain't gonna lie. It's very like, oh my god. Because you guys gotta remember, left stick dribbling was a problem in this game, but I would say around, when did that patch come out? I forgot, bro. I feel like it was around season 3, wasn't it? That they really slowed down the dribbling or fixed the dribbling. I don't remember, but I think it was around there. Maybe season 3, season 4. They fixed the dribbling, so it wasn't really like a problem with left stick, left to right, zigzag, and all that other stuff. They fixed it. You know what I'm saying? Now, hear me out, bro. Hear me out. So, if the left stick dribbling is a problem, and let's say you're just a casual player, you're not even like an elite defender, so you know, cheese and all that zigzag stuff, it could work on you. It can work on anybody. It's just an easy bailout to get an easy bucket, you know what I'm saying? So if that's overpowered and the shooting is, you know, overpowered as well, getting open is not a problem, especially when the badges seem to be buffed. Like, if you have Hall of Fame blinders, you know, Hall of Fame limited shooter and chef, people don't care about how they get these buckets nowadays. They're just going to get it. And, you know, we seen that firsthand about who cheeses. You know, them sharpshooters was a problem. They was a problem. It doesn't matter how good your defense is. If you have a big body Miyake, you know, a good center who knows when to roll, who knows how to do his roll, get you open, and then you're just cheesing those left stick dribbles. At the same time, you guys don't understand how hard that is to stop. So I'm saying 2K does it all the time when they fix something mid, you know, year, and then the next 2K it goes back to how it was. Now, he did play an unfinished version of the game. You got to keep that in mind. So this could be fixed going into day one of 2K23 release. But that just further proves my point about why we need a damn demo, bro. We need a demo for stuff like that. Imagine if they didn't have nobody to come play the game early, like I did for 21, and then, you know, saying that came out, and then that was a problem for like 2-3 months. Then the game just starts to die out. You feel me? Like, those few months when the game first comes out is so important, because people usually, you know, when it's 2K hottest, you know, the first few months, you know, if the game's not good, people's like, oh, another year 2K, then they turn off the game. They don't really come back. Now, whose job is it to bring people back to the game if stuff fixes, you know what I'm saying, and if the game seems better? That's the content creator doing that. But initially, 2K has to release a game that's pretty good, that's playable for those first few months, you know what I'm saying? That'll keep people playing for longer. Now, they won't play for the whole year, I never said that, but they'll play longer. It helps everybody. That's why a demo is so important, because if you have overpowered shooting, a lot of people are not going to be playing that game, because a lot of people don't like making builds with high 3-pointers, because they like to balance out every other stat to make the game, you know, their experience better, because they want to dribble, they want to play defense, they want to dunk, they want to do all that stuff. So it's really not like a high preference of you just say, yo, you know what, I'm going a 95-3 and the rest I don't care. They're not trying to play cheesy. You got those cheeseheads to ruin the game. So we know the build system is going to be different than it was for 21 or 22. It's going to be different. I don't know how different, but, you know, a few things are going to be changing. The fact that a few things are going to be changing, bro, we need a demo. Because, yes, 2K21 was similar to 2K22. I can see why they didn't really have a demo for this year, because it was basically almost the same game, but they just fixed a lot of stuff that needed to be fixed. Now, it feels like they want to go a different route with some things, you know what I'm saying? Even though the game does sound like it's going to be similar to 22, and people that played it say it's going to be similar, but some stuff is going to be different. Like I said, like, you know, every year is not the same. It's not the same for 2K. So we have to really be careful. Soon, Mike Wayne is going to be coming with this information, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be back on Twitter. Like I said, he's going to be doing polls like, how did y'all like this? How did y'all like that? Do y'all think this should be in the game for 2K23? Do y'all think it shouldn't? You know, and we got to answer it. Then that's going to, you know, that's going to really start a community war, I feel like. But I'm going to be making videos on it, though. But anyway, I'm going to be making what I think is probably going to be the most cheesy build going into 2K23. For like, most likely. I ain't going to lie. I'm pretty confident on this one. And it's going to sound a little bit cliche, but I think you guys are going to know what I'm talking about when it comes out. So, as we know, shooting is going to be as overpowered, if not more overpowered, in 2K22. You know what I'm saying? Based on what we know. The post scoring, the catch and shoot, the shooting off dribble behind screens. We all know the deal. The left stick dribbling, yes. Yeah. So that video will be coming out soon. Make sure you guys turn the notifications on for that. And until my next one, I'm out. Peace.